garage heater. That's from Mastercraft. I'll show you. This is the from Mastercraft Canada, and this is the garage heater. This garage heater is hardwired, so you need to hardwire this one, and 240 volt. It's 240 volts. It's in Canada and the US mostly 110, so you need to wire 240 volts. So I show you that one when I'm going to the panel. From now I just need to take reviews of this Mastercraft. Some brand there out there is very nice one, good one, but I bought the brand of Mastercraft because it's like a half price for me, because I have Canadian Tire money from Canadian Tire. Like I get like $165, and this one is cost you 330, let's say 330 plus tax. But because I have Canadian Tire money, I earned that, so it's like I'm paying half price for the 7500 watts. The 5000 watts different brand is cheaper, like you can get like $160 plus tax. But because I have a Canadian Tire money, so I choose the 7500 watts, so that it's more powerful. And the good thing, this one I choose it is the brand is not really brand, because it's a Mastercraft, but the quality is the same with the one that manufactured from different kind of brand name. Different kind of brand name is the same, only the case is they put a difference. Like you can angle to this one, you can angle like 3 angle, but the other one that they selling at Home Depot is you can angle for 4 angle, I guess. But this one, but the screen is it's the same with the I forgot the name of that one. They selling at Home Depot and at Lowe's, Canada. But the same, like the one I like, this one is this. You can see like this something is yellow and red LEDs at the front, and that one is like overheating, so it's automatic shut off. It making shut off sign LED, and the screen here is the same with the different kind of brand. So that's why I like this one, because of that because it's cheaper and 500 watts. So we'll try this one, at least like a half price for me. From Mastercraft, you can see here, this is the Mastercraft garage door, garage heater opener. Garage heater, and you have to wire 240 volt. I show you how to wire that one to make your 110 volt to 240 volt, 40 volt to 250 volt. It's nice. It says here Mastercraft hardwired garage heater with remote. So one thing also that I choose this one is like a cheaper for me, because I have a Canadian Tire money. I earn Canadian Tire money, and with remote. The one with the name is without remote. So this one is with remote. So I got it, and a 1 year warranty. What it says, but I don't know how it works that one later on. Sometimes it's worth the warranty, sometimes not. Depends the situation. So I'm gonna show you how guys to what is inside. So this is my first open. Never been open. So I got the wrong cutter. Yes. There's no blade inside. sorry, never been installed the blade in this one. I forgot. Because I'm using the other one. Okay, now I have the blade. So I cut it. I chose the 7500 watts because it's more like an aircon, like you buy the smaller one running more and more, but the more wattage is run, and then when it get hot inside warm, and then it shut off for a long time and then start again, or the distance, I mean like pregnancy, or what you call one, like more break, whatever, what do you say that. So I chose 7500 watts because that's more faster to get here in the garage. Actually, I use only when I go to the garage doing something, but when I'm not doing anything, I turn it off. That's why what I'm planning is I run with the circuit breaker, but if during I don't use it, I'm gonna shut off the circuit breaker. So it's not because I have my house is only 100 watts. So if someone making using the stove or dryer together, and then I have this one 7500 watts gonna be shut off the 100 watts circuit breaker, the main circuit breaker. So while I'm using this one, for example in the garage, I have to shut off the circuit breaker of the laundry, the dryer, so that no one accidentally use it, so that avoid shutting off the main circuit breaker. So this one this is the Mastercraft heater, which is small. It's small, but it's a 75 watts. I think it's mostly this is the remote. I have the remote, so it looks small but very powerful because it's 75 watts. So there are so many kind of heater, garage heater, but this one is I like this one because it's not really heating the thing inside, like a hot thing, like burning. No, it's not. This one is different filament inside. It's not like a wire or anything. And some are very like you know, when the metal is get hot, like it's getting red. This one is, I think it's not, because there's something like a filament inside. Then I like the motor inside. It's not like a regular one, the motor of the fan. So there's a fan inside. It's small. I take a measure. I'll be back. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, this is the dimension size of this one is from the top left to right is 14 inches, and from bottom you can get 12 3/4. No, yeah, 12 3/4. Yeah, it's 12 3/4 by deep is 10 1/2 or 10 5/8. 5/8. So this one. So this one, you underneath you have to open this while you're putting the hardwire electrical, and you have the screen here so you can see what's going on, what's the temperature, and you have the, it's power on, so it comes the yellow, and then it's like a warning when it's going to overheat, so it's shutting off by itself. Might be that's the sign for overheating. So when it comes red, it's overheating, but it will shut off. The one inside is a little bit rusted paint. I don't know that it's brand new, but it's rusted the paint. They did not paint very well the filament, so that's how is it. Yeah, this is the one, Mastercraft, from Mastercraft Canada. Inside here is this, the fan cover is original one. I like it. I like the cover. So this is the one. You have the fan is not regular. It's like the way they made the transformer. It's not like the regular one that you can see, like kitchen exhaust fan, the noisy one. But this one is different, so I like that one. So if you go here, you can see a little bit dark in the video. I'm gonna set it more brighter, but I don't want to be over bright, exposed. So this is the one, you have that thing. Okay, so this is the Mastercraft, the garage heater. It's very nice. It's a good build because it's gonna be the same with the name. Excuse me. So this is the bracket. When you put it, so you're gonna be put like this. This is the bracket, so I can put the so that is how I'm doing it now. When you hang the seat, you have this. So it's gonna be like this. So depends how you hang it. So if you like that angle, you have to screw this one, make a secured area in the studs and the ceiling. So this one is there are three holes in here, so you can adjust like which side, which position did you screw on the ceiling. You like that way, like straight like that, like it's hanging from the top to the bottom. So you screw this both, it's straight. If the angle is different, so you can do like this, and then you can put more angle. You can put more angle this way. That's the last angle of this one. So you have to nail in the wall or anything like ceiling like that way. So you can hang the one, or you can make your own. The other brand, they have another one in here, like straight like this, something like that angle or like that plate. So you can put this one on the wall, this the wall. So and then you hook up this one later. So but before you do that, you have to hook this one first, secure it in the wall and the studs, and before you to attach this one. But right now I'm gonna make it standing so I can carry like a basket. I see like the other brand is, I don't see much difference, but this Mastercraft is a good quality, I guess. I see the good quality. I see I can determine if it's a good quality or not quality. So if I have a double garage, I'm gonna buy two of them. Oh no, just only one. I'm just kidding, because I said that because it's the I said that one because it's a good quality. I see the good quality for this Mastercraft. If I have another one garage or anywhere somewhere, I can buy it again. This one, I recommend this for you. So it's really nice. I like it. Like right now, standing like that, you hang in the wall. You can put somewhere like in the wall there, but you have to screw this one first. A little bit heavy. It says here, I don't know how many. What is included? They give you a 2 bowl with washer, with 4 washer. They give you only 2 bowl like that. Like deep is not deep. Only for the starts for 2x4. So you have deep like 1 1/4, 1 1/4 deep on it, and then you have the remote. Very simply remote, but it's nice. I show you how simple the remote. You can see here. So you can turn it on. You can turn on top red. You have the minutes and up and down, and on and off, or Fahrenheit or degrees, and the battery here. So you pull out the plastic and then it will work the battery, but not now because it's not ready. So you have the screen here, as I said a while ago. You have the screen, so very nice quality. Only the thing inside, like that, like you know the old stuff heater, like water running and then there's something like, or like you know this selling like this tube inside, and then there's something like spreading like sheet of thin like metal attached to the one, so it's heat. So when the heat comes, the fan, it helps you to blow hot air. I choose this one because it's not really burning like a fire inside, so it's more safer in the garage. Especially I have some like you know, like cars spray or anything there, or flammable, any flammable. So this one is more safer. It's empty already inside. Yeah, it's very nice. This is the manual. I mean, instruction manual when you install it. And now, the one you need when you install 320, you need what are they? I put something extra parts, that's why it costs another extra. So you need, and what I'm applying is because I run 240 in my garage. I did already, I put already the wire, but I didn't connect it yet. So it just I just was busy. I bought this one. Copying never daan na nag-go. I bought this one because I'm not running all inside the wall of the garage, so I bought a box. So I instead of I run only one wire for the for this heater, you need, if you run this wire, is this 75 watts, 75, no, 7500 watts. So excuse me, this take two, this machine, this garage heater is 7500 watts, so you need the wire of 10 2, 10 3, but I'm using only 10 2. You need the number 10 gauge wire, because if not, you're not using 10 gauge wire, it's gonna be overheat. If you're using only like 12 gauge, it's gonna be overheat the wire, like get burned while this is running. It's not compatible. And you need a 30 ampere circuit breaker. My panel of my house is only they're using the old one, Pioneer Federal Pioneer, and they're not using that anymore. So to change that is cost lots of money, like it costs you like $2,000 plus, because you need to install that one, and then it's not necessary that one for me, because I need a remedy on it. So, and it's still selling the circuit breaker, that's why I keep on it. But it's not selling the circuit breaker anymore, so you have to change so that you can make it for 240. And I bought, what I'm planning is, instead of I run only wire, I run two, like 10 2, and I run also 12 2. So that only one run, because sometimes you need something else later on, it's very hard to run. So I run two wires. So in the future, I have another 240 for 20 ampere. But what I'm doing right now is I'm making the 10 2 for 20 ampere for 125 volts for something. But that wire that I run, the other wire that I run, the 12 2, I'm planning the one if I need something like I have a machine that using a 240, so that I'm gonna change that circuit breaker and make it 240, 125 volt, but I can make it 240 if I buy the different kind of circuit breaker. That's the plan, so that I don't need to rewind again. So the one I need is, so one side I run the 10 2, and that's the other side in this box is 12 2. So for the 125 volt for 20 ampere, and then later on I can upgrade into 240 volt for 20 ampere. Before I made mistake, the other wire 12 2, I can make it 125 volt for 20 ampere, and I can make it later for 240 volt for 20 ampere later. But in the future, I just run it because hard to run a hard wire when the ceiling is already with the driver, or close already the ceiling, so it's not just easy sometimes. So the way I did, so I run both at the same time. So I'm gonna run here just to make a box, because I cannot continue all the way there and then make box on top. So it's better than put all the wire inside here from the garage, from inside the basement going to the garage. So this is the one you see in the garage, but I don't need to put inside the wall. A little bit, it's not necessary because it's in the garage only. So I bought also a connector here that you can put it. I put like this, insert it, and then I run the wire there, and then I make one box for the 220. No, 240. Oh no, not the one, because the 240 direct to this machine. But I make a plug on it, so that when this one is in the ceiling, I made a plug. I bought a plug. This is the plug that I need to put in one box. So this one is in the ceiling, so you can see this. If you can see, this is a 240 volt plug and 3 contact point leg, 3 legs. So you can plug here. So one is live, one live, and another live. So 110 plus 110 here. If you connect together, it's gonna be 240. Or 110, but that one comes to 220 volt to 240, depends the current running. So this one is for the ceiling. So I put this one for the ceiling, on the ceiling, something like this, because my heater, I don't want to steady during summer, like plug and the ceiling. So I need to remove the plug so that I have a peace of mind that the heater is now working. Or I can do both. I can shut off the circuit breaker. So that's the purpose. But I need to wire this one. The 10 to wire, it's very hard to find in this store. They're not selling right now. So I'm gonna use the same wire, the hard wire that I'm gonna use. This one is a little bit costly, but it's cheaper at Amazon.ca. So I bought at Amazon because it's cheaper. Because if you buy this connector, one female and one male connector, it costs you $70. But they are original down there. But this one is the same thing because it's 240 volt. 250 volt is nothing different. Only the design is different, but the same leg, the same everything. But the one you buy, like more original, it costs you more, but the same job. So I put the select one, the simple one. So the circuit breaker excuse me. So when you put cupping again, okay, take 2. So this box, I put additional here, and then it come out the 125 20 ampere here. So you have a 20 ampere for the compressor. You can use like separately, but one inside is 240, but just connecting here in the box, because I cannot put straight all the way to the ceiling. So it's more cleaner if you have a box and then bring out again to the ceiling. So to cover that, I show you. So to wire this, I don't need to put inside the drywall because that's a extra job. And in the garage anyway, so just put the wire inside this plastic. You don't need to put the metal one, the strong one, because it's just only it's not really a big garage. So you can use a plastic one just to protect the wire, not slice this other. So when you got here, when you install this one, there's a thread here, like you can open. I choose the plastic one because I'm using plastic. So if you use the metal, like a little bit more costly for me. So I'm using the plastic. So this one, like you make a hole in this box. There's something like a hole in there. You can put a hole, put it there, and then like the metal one, like you can screw here. At least there's a protection, so you don't need to dig the drywall to run the wire, and then this one is super easier. So after you finish it, you put this one, like you poke in there, and then it will lock by itself. But I don't want to do that one right now, otherwise it's very hard to remove. So this is the one that running the wire through to the ceiling. So you put the wire inside, and the circuit breaker, you have also the clock. So you have to clamp. You know that kind of clamp. I show you the clamp. So this is the clamp that I'm going to use. I put the double-sided to screw it, but I screw only one because the stud is only um, 4 inches, so only this one can catch. The other one is just a single, like without the other one, but at least this one is like double purpose. You can, if you hit the wood, so you can do screw on it both side to this one. So this is the one that we're gonna use here. So when it's done, so yeah, you screw like that, and then but if it goes like this, exactly the studs is exactly, you can screw both, but if it goes standing, so you cannot screw both, but it's not necessary because this is only a plastic and it's not heavy. So the other thing that you can buy when during the installation is I have here also. This is the circuit breaker that I'm talking about. This is a double circuit breaker. Double means like 120 and 25 volt on the other side, another 125 volt on the other side, or 120 volt. 120 volts is gonna be 240 together. So that's why they call like 240 or 250 volt, because they're using two current each side. To install this one, I did my basement by myself alone. In the basement, everything, wiring, I have a permit, so the inspector come and check for me, and I did a good job in there. So I installed some circuit breaker for the 20 ampere and 15 ampere, but I never been installed 240 because I don't have something like 240 appliances like this garage heater. So now I'm installing this one. You can see it's a green. When green is 30, in the my panel is Pioneer Federal. So this is a Federal here. They call this one is slab. I cannot read. Very small. Slab block, something like that. The name they call this one. So, but this is the one. when it's double, 110 or 120 plus 120 is gonna be 240 volt. So 125 is gonna be 230, 240, depends. But this is the one you need. This is the circuit breaker. See it, green. Very far the camera, so I'm sorry about that. I'm doing only videoing alone. So this one is stub lock, STAB as in boy, and LOK, lock. Lock. It's like a lock, but there's no C in there, like K only. Lock. So that's the call of the brand that you need for my electrical panel, the big electrical panel to control everything, you know that. So it's not like the old one, like you using like a small to rounding like that, like a glass something. But the circuit breaker is better because like it's something shorted or heating, it's gonna shut off by itself. So that's the good thing of circuit breaker. It's not like from other countries they're using a small, big also. Some in the building also in the company they're using the big like like a fuse. But they're still using the one. But the one is like it's not normal anymore. I mean like for me it's not. I don't like that one, using that one. Old style, that's old style. That's why they're making a circuit breaker. It's a circuit breaker now, so it's more safety. But make sure when you're installing the circuit breaker, you shut off the main switch. But me, I don't turn it off. As long as you know what you're doing, you you're safe, as long as avoid something like you holding wire, like accidentally you touch to the other parts in there. That's that's dangerous sometimes. But as long as you know what you're doing, you know what I'm doing. Sometimes I just, when I remove the circuit breaker, I put tape, the one like the live wire, so that if accidentally I touch with the wire, for example, you pulling a wire like live, no, not live, like a wire that normal, is pulling it, and accidentally you you scratch to the live, and then you get shot. But for your safety, if you don't know what you're doing, you just turn off the main circuit breaker, so that you are safe to do something right there. But this one is easy. Just hook the wire. As long as you set everything, just hook the wire here first, and then you just lock the one side here, put to the metal, I mean there, like plastic or anything, whatever, and then you lock the two pieces here. Make sure like so that you can get the 220, no, yeah, 220, 240, you get the 240. It's supposed to be, this one is separate to each other. If you plug only the one side, like only one source, it's not gonna make 240. So you have to select the in between, because what they does is one opening there, one another opening, skip one, the other one is going to the other side, the other leg, like doing like this. So you have to hook these two pin to the other side, and the other side to this side, so that's like two of them. So when together, it's come 240 volt. That's how they make 240 volt in Canada and America, because it's not like different country like Philippines. They have automatic, like in one, because of the heat of the temperature of the country, they have already 250 volt in a one lane, in a one line. But here you have to make two, so that you can convert to 240 volt. Okay guys, thank you for watching to my reviews of my garage heater. I hope you find something helpful, and if you did not subscribe yet to my channel, can you please click the subscribe at the bottom below, and don't forget to click the bell, so that if I have a new video, the YouTube will notify you. I have so many things to upload it, but it's not edited yet, it's not rendered yet. So I hope I can make little by little, because sometimes I don't have time, but I just trying to upload my videos. I have so many reviews, but I did not done yet for editing. So I hope you like it. So this is the new video again. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this is helpful for you if you are planning a Mastercraft. I recommend this one. I like it. I recommend if you wanna buy a heater. This is a good quality. Mastercraft is a good quality for this heater, and some tools they have some grade made by Mastercraft. But if you have to remember, this kind of heater is similar to the one that more expensive out there. But this is expensive at the same price with the other one. But this one is the one that have DVD screen. Some are without screen, and at least like I paid only like half price. The regular this one is $330 Canadian plus tax, but I paid only like 100. Just make it half plus tax, because I have a point, like I have 165 Canadian.